On guys, we are back with this week's recent pickups from the Taking High Ground Discord. So, you know what? Let's just get right into it. So first up, we have Peru Man with a Lux Brazil Crystal Shard PSA 9. Now we know how much of a great card Lux is. You know, that's self-explanatory. Chapter 1, Season 8 Battle Pass. I like it. Like I said a few videos back, her card aged perfectly. Like, and her skin in game aged very well. You know, people when she first came out were saying, you know, she's the worst tier 100 skin ever. And now she's like, people consider her a top 5 tier 100 skin of all time. So it's kind of funny the way things changed. But Lux is a fantastic card. That gold looks great. And, you know, Brazil, Crystal Shard PSA 9, that is a really good condition card, especially for Brazil. I mean, we do not see, you know, Brazil cards that commonly come up of good skins and good condition. Like, you know, that's a nice card. That's a rare card. That's one that I feel like will have crazy demand in the future, you know, especially when USA is impossible to find. And, you know, I do kind of always go back to the debate, will Brazil be better than Italy or will Italy be better than Brazil? You know, there's still a lot of speculation with how Brazil was distributed to people over there. You know, that's pure speculation. And, you know, I personally don't know. Personally, I kind of lean towards Italy. I like Italy a little better than Brazil. I feel like that's kind of people kind of tend to lean the other way. The majority of the people lean that other way. But personally, I like Italy better. No, I'm definitely not knocking your card per minute. It's kind of, just kind of where my thought process led me. But Brazil, still fantastic cards, still great cards. And this Lux is no different. Great card, and congratulations on the recent pickup. Next, we got my man Jake Get Hype, and he picked up 2 awesome PSA 10 Fortnite cards. And the first one being a Coro Peely PSA 10. I personally do own a Coro. Shout out to you, Hyper Ridge David. He sent that my way as a gift a while back, and you know, see one in a PSA 10, that's really cool. I like it's like mosaic. It's actually kind of fitting. The Coro almost have a black finite finish on them. So, you know, that's kind of funny. I just happened, that was a actually complete accident. I put that up before I looked at the recent pickups. But yeah, Coro Peely PSA 10. I love the Coro cards. Like I said, they look like either mosaic parallels or black finite parallels, which, you know, I'm a big fan of both of those. And, you know, it's Peely. You can't go wrong with anything Peely, especially if it's in a PSA 10. And then next up, we have a Lux Reloaded PSA 10. I believe he said it was a Pop 2. Now, Lux, like I just talked about, great card. You know, kind of funny we had those 2 Lux cards back to back. But Lux is a fantastic card. We know how tough Reloaded is to grade. Reloaded is a super, super hard set to get in good condition, and, you know, to have a great skin like Lux and PSA 10 from Reloaded, that's a fantastic card. 2 fantastic cards right there for you, my man Jake. Next up, we got my boy Dr. Menor Kari with a Bunny Brawler Hollow SGC 10. Now, if you guys saw the video where I opened the wonderful package from R3 Rips, he sent me 2 Bunny Brawler Hollows, and those are, I've actually looked at those cards multiple times because, I don't know, something about that color on Bunny Brawler is pretty unique. It's kind of similar to Royal Knights almost. I wouldn't say it's similar. It's not, you know, completely the same, but it's similar and it looks great. Bunny Brawler is a great looking card. The color, and Bunny Brawler is super iconic. I don't know if you guys know this, but one of the most iconic Fortnite clips ever is Bunny Brawler. 2 Bunny Brawler skins, I believe. It's Ninja and Tifu, and, you know, like, this is like one of the very first times they ever fought, and like it was just in a pub match, like, they just ran into each other. I believe I know for a fact one of them was wearing Bunny Brawler. I believe maybe both of them were actually wearing Bunny Brawler. So, you know, that's pretty important for Fortnite's history right there, because that clip is one of the most iconic and most popular Fortnite clips of all time, and Bunny Brawler is involved in there. So, you know, Bunny Brawler is a great card, great looking card, and a hollow in perfect condition. It's a great card, so Kari, shout out to you on that one. Next up, we got my boy Jammy Toaster with a fit. He's got some heat, so we'll just go one by one. But he's got one card that stands out above the rest, and we'll go with that one first. He has a Fish Sticks Crystal Shard USA print SGC 8.5. Now, Fish Sticks is a amazing card. You know, like I always talk about, he's a meme skin. He's a sweat skin. Anyone loves Fish Stick. Everyone loves Fish Stick. Who doesn't? He's in advertisements. He is in storyline stuff. He's in trailers. Fish Sticks is an amazing card. Definitely top 10, maybe top 5. I don't know. I might have to make my personal top 50 list or something. I might have to do that, actually. But Fish Stick is a fantastic card. SGC 8.5. Love to see something like that. Incredible pickup. Fantastic card. Next up from the Series 3 promo set, Jamie Toaster picked up a Night Night Cracked Ice PSA 10. That yellow, because I personally do own a Night Night, the yellow on Night Night looks so nice. It's so bright and vibrant and, really cool. And speaking of yellow, he's just got a Peely Hollow chilling in the middle, like just a casual, this banger just sitting in between, the next card as well. But just Peely Hollow, you can't go wrong. Like I just talked about with Get Hype's Coral Core, you can't go wrong with anything Peely, especially when it's shiny. The shiny banana cards, that's gotta love them. And on Red Knight Hollow PSA 9 as well. Jamie Hose, that's just quite a picture you got. Two super awesome Series 1 hollows. You got a nice card from the Series 3 promo set in perfect condition. And you got a Fish Stick Shard. That is an incredible week of pickups. We know Red Knight is an awesome card. I believe at one time her hollow PSA 10 went for over $1,000. I could see a point in time where we are back to those prices, at some point. Not investment advice. But next up we have Jesper, and Jesper has heat. Skull Trooper Crystal Shard PSA 9, Skull Trooper Inverted Cracked Ice Italy PSA 10, Frozen Raven Italy Cracked Ice PSA 10, Midas Italy Cracked Ice PSA 10, Sparkle Specialist Crystal Shard PSA 10, and lastly he just ends it off with a casual Midas USA Cracked Ice PSA 10. Now if that's a group of, what a group of cards right there. So we'll start with the Skull Trooper, the USA Shard. Skull Trooper, super iconic, Like I was gonna say, he's probably top 5. I'm gonna make a top 50 list. I'm gonna make the Richard Parrott top 50 Fortnite trading card list coming soon. Maybe it will be. I'm not sure how soon, but it's coming. Skull Trooper Crystal Shard PSA 9, a fantastic card. Super OG Chapter 1 Season 1 along Ghoul Trooper, the very first Fortnitemares. You gotta love Skull Trooper. And a Crystal Shard in PSA 9 condition. We just talked about a 10 selling for, what was it, $3,500. So, I'm sure a 9 is very substantial as well. So, Jesper, congratulations on that one. And then to also just tack on the Inverted Italy PSA 10. Like, Series 3 Italy, you don't see that very often. I'm not sure how rare it is. That's definitely not my expertise as Series 3 International. But also getting into PSA 10, I know it's a banger right there, so that's awesome. And then you have Frozen Raven Italy Cracked Ice PSA 10. Frozen Raven is not the most used in game, but he's a really good card, and he looks great. And, Raven, you can't really go wrong with anything Raven because there's going to be a point in time where, all Raven cards from Series 1 are going to be unattainable, whether it's Shard, Hollow, maybe even a base card. So what are Raven collectors going to do? Resort to the Frozen one in Series 3. So, that's a great card. And then a Midas Italy. We know how great Midas is. Sweat skin, great looking skin, storyline potential. He is the storyline, along with the 0 Point and Jonesy. He is the storyline, basically. So Midas is a fantastic card. And Sparkle Specialist Crystal Shard. Chapter 1, Season 2 Battle Pass, super OG, super iconic. I believe I took it down, but I made a whole YouTube short dedicated to why Sparkle Specialist is an underrated card, but I ended up having to take that one down because there was some reason, but YouTube was telling me to take it down, so I took it down. And but Sparkle Specialist is a great card, and just super OG, sweat skin. People desire her and want her, so yeah, great card there, especially in a PSA 10. That's a crazy card. Then he ends it off with a Midas Cracked Ice PSA 10, like I just talked about the Italy. Midas is a fantastic card, and you can't go wrong with him whatsoever. And then the last group of pickups is, of course, my man King, with 3 lasers from Series 3. Midas, Winter Aura, and Skull Trooper Inverted. I just got done talking about Midas and Skull Trooper Inverted from Jasper's pickups. But, the Winter Aura Winter Hunter, is what I believe her full name is a great card. Because like I just talked about with Raven, is, once all the Series 2 cards are all bought up in, ghost cards, aside from base, if you want something shiny of Aura, you're going to have to, settle with Aura Winter Hunter in about 5 years, 10 years, hopefully, if the Fortnite card market goes the way we all hope it does. But King, that is a great group of pickups. That Midas laser just hits. It looks great. That shiny, that gold, that shimmer. Just a beautiful, beautiful card. And Skull Trooper Inverted, also a beautiful card. So that was the pickups for this week from the THG Discord. And I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for watching my recent pickup video recent sales video from earlier this week. And then, you know, the views aren't doing too bad. And, you know, I'm averaging like 50 views a video, which is pretty good, I'd say. And, you know, I just want to say thank you to anyone who watches the videos, anyone who likes, anyone who comments. And who knows, maybe the top 50 list might just come out later this week or next week. I'll keep you guys posted on that. I'll probably put something in the Discord about it. But once again, guys, thank you for watching my videos, and I will see you guys in the next one.